What's going on YouTube? I'm Alex and today I'm unboxing and taking a look at the new Samsung device. This is called the Samsung Galaxy J1, so it's the 2016 version. So it's an entry-level phone, doesn't have the best specs out there, so these are the specifications here. So it does have 1 gig of RAM. I don't see it mentioned here. So this phone costs about $150. So it's kind of expensive for what it is, but let's go ahead and open the box and see how the phone looks. So there was a seal right there. There's like a pull-up tab right here, and that's it for the box. So this is the phone. It does come with a SIM card. This is like a carrier thing. So you would normally get the SIM card and the booklet. So let's check out the accessories here. So we get a quick start guide, a Samsung one, something smart, switch to Samsung if you're interested in switching from another phone. We get a micro USB cable and the battery. I'm curious to see how long the battery lasts. So it's a 2050 milliamps battery. So considering the screen is quite small, it will probably be able to make it for an entire day. And we do get a Samsung charger, and it looks a bit different than other chargers. So the output power is 1 amp, it's right there. So it's a normal charger, not a fast charger by any means. So let's take out the phone. It does have a screen protector, well, I mean a screen protector, something to cover the screen, and some plastic on the sides here as well. Alright, so the back looks cheap. That's the best way to describe the back. This is plain plastic, it's kind of slippery. The Samsung logo seems to be like painted. This is the rear camera, this is the speaker, the flash. Top here we have what could be a secondary microphone, a 3.5mm audio jack. On the right hand side this is the power button. At the bottom here we have the charging port and the microphone. And on this side here we just have the volume buttons. On the front we get the front facing camera, and that's the proximity and light sensors. And at the bottom here just the multitasking button, the home button and the return key. The frame is made of plastic. I mean, it tries to look like it's made of metal, however it is made of plastic. So let me remove the rear cover here. So we see how it looks on the back. So this is very flimsy, nothing special about that. Now this is a bit different than normal. It's usually a color like white or so, not metallic. So this is where the SIM card will go, and right about here we'll insert the SD card. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery in, and I'll put the cover back. And let's see the boot up animation. So we see the Samsung Galaxy J1 6, so 1.6 is basically from 2016, because there is one of these versions from last year's. And I was reading an article, supposedly Samsung sold millions of these phones. The screen is a 4.5 inch screen, not the best resolution. Okay, so let's go to the startup screen. We'll turn on the Wi-Fi. And I already see that it doesn't have the 5 GHz network, so it will not connect to a 5 GHz Wi-Fi network. Now I'm connected to the Wi-Fi network. I'll go to next. We'll skip, we'll agree. So we'll skip the Google password, we'll skip this, next, and we'll skip this too, and not now, and we'll go next, we accept, next, okay. So let's do this. Hopefully I don't forget this pattern. Show content, next. And it's taking forever to get this phone going. And we want to skip this too. And we finally completed the setup. So first of all, let me turn the screen's brightness to maximum, so it is at maximum. The viewing angles are really good, actually, are pretty good. The colors seem quite pleasant, so it's not as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting one of those ugly screens from entry-level Samsung phones. So this one looks quite good, and the viewing angles are actually really good. So the screen looks pretty cool. Alright, so I already see the Play Store right there, and what else do we have? Well, that's about it. Some Samsung apps, and that's pretty much it. That's all we get. So let's go into settings, and let's check out the storage here. So out of the 8 gigs, we have 4.8 available. I'm curious to see if you can install apps on the SD card, but I'll definitely check that out in the review video. So at about here, it's running Android version 6.01, so I'm quite happy to see that. And what else do we have here? Advanced features, quick launch camera, so not that advanced. So that's about it for the settings app, nothing too much. So let's put this charger right there, and let's open the camera for a second. So we'll allow that. The camera is quite quick, I have to say. So let's check out that picture that we just took. And quite a bit of detail there. You can actually see the output right there. So the rear camera is not too bad either. Let me turn the camera around so I can see myself. And I'm right there, and I'll take a picture of this. And a lot of detail in the front-facing camera as well. So not too bad. Well, considering that this costs $150 and the back looks very cheap, I'm not sure. But I'll definitely play with this for a couple of days, do a gaming test and a review video in the upcoming days. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.